Mastering System Robustness. Unrelenting vigilance is the only safeguard against catastrophic system collapse. Which measures are currently in place within the system to detect, respond to, and recover from unexpected failures or errors, and how do they contribute to maintaining operational excellence and robustness? The pursuit of operational excellence and system robustness, a quest that has consumed many an organization, and yet remains an elusive dream for most. As someone who has spent years observing and guiding companies on this journey, I can tell you that it's not just about erecting walls to prevent failures, but about cultivating a deep understanding of the intricacies that govern your system. Let me take you back to my experience with a company I'll call Swift Tech. They were a fast-growing fintech firm, touted as the next big thing in the industry. Their system was designed to process transactions at lightning speed, and they had built a reputation for reliability. But, as they scaled, the cracks began to show. One fateful day, a seemingly innocuous software update brought their system to its knees. The company's leadership was blindsided, and their response was chaotic. It took them hours to detect the issue, and even longer to respond. The recovery process was a nightmare, with customers locked out of their accounts and transactions stuck in limbo. As I delved deeper into the situation, it became clear that Swift Tech's focus on speed and efficiency had come at the expense of system robustness. They had built a house of cards, where each component was optimized for performance. The first step towards recovery was to acknowledge that their system was not a machine, but a complex network of human and technical components. I encouraged them to look beyond the surface-level fixes, and instead, focus on understanding the contextual nuances that governed their system. We started by mapping the intricate relationships between different components, identifying the pressure points and the human touch points that could influence the system's behavior. This exercise revealed a web of dependencies, where a small glitch in one area could have a ripple effect across the entire system. Next, we established a culture of transparency and trust, where every team member felt empowered to speak up when they sensed something was amiss. We created a network of system sentinels, individuals with a deep understanding of the system's intricacies, who could detect anomalies and respond swiftly. But here's the thing. Building a robust system is not just about detecting failures. It's about understanding the context in which they occur. We developed a failure forensics process, where we analyzed each incident to identify the root cause, and more importantly, the circumstances that led to it. Through this process, we discovered that most failures were not the result of technical glitches, but of human mistakes, a misconfigured setting, a misunderstood requirement, or a simple lapse in judgment. By acknowledging the human element, we could design systems that were more forgiving, more adaptable, and more resilient. The final piece of the puzzle was to establish a robust recovery process, one that was not just about technical fixes, but about restoring trust and confidence. We developed a communication framework that kept customers informed, and a customer support system that was empathetic and responsive. In the end, Swift Tech emerged from the crisis with a system that was not only more robust, but also more humane. They learned that operational excellence is not just about efficiency, but about building a system that can adapt, learn, and respond to the unexpected. As I look back on this journey, I'm reminded that system robustness is not just about the technology. It's about the people, the relationships, and the context in which they operate. It's about building a culture that acknowledges the complexity and nuance of human systems, and designs solutions that are attuned to the rhythms of human behavior. In the pursuit of operational excellence, we often focus on the hard metrics, the uptime, the latency, the throughput. But it's the soft metrics, the human relationships, the contextual understanding, and the emotional intelligence that ultimately determine the resilience of our systems. Within the context of system robustness, operational excellence, several measures are currently in place to detect, respond to, and recover from unexpected failures or errors, which collectively contribute to maintaining operational excellence and robustness. Error detection and reporting mechanisms. 1. Real-time monitoring systems are implemented to track system performance, allowing for swift detection of anomalies and errors. These systems utilize machine learning algorithms to identify patterns and predict potential failures, enabling proactive measures to be taken. 2. Automated error reporting mechanisms are integrated into the system, which immediately notify operators and maintenance personnel of errors or failures. This ensures prompt response times and minimizes downtime. 3. Regular health checks are performed on system components, verifying their functionality and detecting potential issues before they escalate into major problems. Incident response and containment. 1. A formal incident management process is established, outlining clear roles, responsibilities, and procedures for responding to errors or failures. This ensures a swift and coordinated response, minimizing the impact on system operations. 2. Trained response teams are designated to address specific types of incidents, leveraging their expertise to contain and resolve issues efficiently. 3. Standardized communication protocols are in place, ensuring that stakeholders, including customers, operators, and maintenance personnel, are informed of incident status and resolution progress. Root cause analysis and corrective action. 1. A thorough root cause analysis (RCA) process is conducted for each incident, identifying the underlying causes of errors or failures. This information is used to implement corrective actions, preventing similar incidents from occurring in the future. 2. Corrective actions are prioritized based on risk and impact, ensuring that the most critical issues are addressed first. 3. Lessons learned from incidents are documented and shared across the organization, promoting a culture of continuous improvement and knowledge sharing. Fault tolerance and redundancy. 1. System components are designed with built-in redundancy, ensuring that critical functions remain operational even in the event of component failure. 2. Fault-tolerant architectures are implemented, allowing the system to continue operating at a reduced capacity or in a degraded mode until repairs can be made. 3. Regular maintenance and inspection schedules are established to identify and replace components before they fail, reducing the likelihood of unexpected failures. Training and competency development. 1. Regular training programs are conducted for operators, maintenance personnel, and response teams, ensuring they possess the necessary skills and knowledge to respond to incidents effectively. 2. Competency matrices are established, outlining the specific skills and expertise required for each role, and training is tailored to address any gaps. 3. Simulation-based training exercises are conducted to test incident response processes and team performance, identifying areas for improvement. Continuous improvement and knowledge management. 1. A knowledge management system is implemented, capturing lessons learned from incidents, best practices, and expert knowledge. 2. Continuous improvement processes are established, encouraging employees to suggest improvements and implementing changes based on feedback. 3. Post-incident reviews are conducted, evaluating the effectiveness of incident response and identifying opportunities for improvement. By implementing these measures, the system is able to detect, respond to, and recover from unexpected failures or errors, maintaining operational excellence and robustness. The combination of advanced monitoring, incident response, and corrective action processes ensures that the system remains resilient and reliable, minimizing downtime and ensuring uninterrupted service delivery.